From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another hot one today. Got up to 96 for the high, 79 the morning start, and actually we equaled that with some showers and thunder showers this afternoon. Got back down to 79 degrees. Let's get over to the weather wall. The heat has been on for sure. At least today in Lafayette, we got some decent rain, almost an inch officially out at the airport. Some spots catching an inch and a half across the region, and we're behind for the month so far, and have fallen behind for the year, but at least made a little bit up so far. But nonetheless, it looks like the pattern is going to get drier and hotter over the next week to 10 days. So let's check out the scatter plot. I love showing this because we plot up the last 30 days and what quadrant are we in. For you that some of you that are in the mathematical realm, well, we're in the hot quadrant. All the numbers plotting up 5 to 10 degrees above normal, with the exception of July 8th and July 20th. We were pretty hot, but and also hot at night. But the bottom line is we have been awfully warm across the region, and it has continued since June 7th. 35 days in a row of 90-degree plus heat. Usually when you have showers and thunderstorms, you'll have a couple of days where we're under the 90-degree mark, but not so far, not this time. When we've had storms, we've still hit 93, 94 degrees. 23 days of 95-degree plus heat, and nearly half of those 98 degrees or higher. We had a lot of 98s to 100s at the end of June, and as we started July. Normal this time of year is 90 to 91. So we're on a record pace for not only the hottest June that we had, the hottest January through June, but it looks like we're going to lump in July as well. Now, we did see scattered storms, but the storm track is shifting away from us from the northern part of the state to the southeastern part of the state. That's pretty much what we saw today. Still some ongoing convection in eastern Louisiana and some showers by the nearby beaches, but that shower activity is diminishing. Now, close to home, let's back it up 12 hours, and it was a pretty quiet day. And then with daytime heating, we had a few pop-up showers and storms, a couple of intersecting boundaries. So we had a nice downpour in Lafayette, Upper St. Martin Parish, portions of Iberia Parish. But you can see basically the coverage was pretty much widely scattered to scattered, but it did hit a fair bit of our population. So rain chances, you could have lumped it in as a 20% day, but if you did it by population, it would have been a 50, 60, 70% type of day. That's the way it works in the weather world. On the satellite imagery, you can see how the storms have been diminishing. It's quiet in the Gulf, the Caribbean, and most of the tropical Atlantic, but the National Hurricane Center is actually keeping an eye on this disturbance north and east of Bermuda. It's going to move into the open Atlantic, may develop in the next couple of days, but it's going to die a lonely death in cooler waters of the North Atlantic, so no concerns of ours. So as we take a look at the forecast, here's the latest HRRR model indicating fair skies, temperatures near 80 tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon getting up to about 96 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Notice not much shower activity, confined mainly over to eastern Louisiana, and that's going to be the trend over the next week or so. And as we head into Thursday, much the same, fair to partly cloudy skies, best chance of storms staying well east of us. So here we go, we're in a hot, dry pattern that's going to stay for a while. Temperatures hug near 80 for an overnight low. Then tomorrow we'll be getting back into the mid to upper 90s. The numbers catch up here. You see that heat index there up at 109, and then going back into tomorrow night back down to about the 80-degree range, and then we'll see those temperatures rising back into the mid to upper 90s as we head into Thursday afternoon, and that heat index again better than 110. So heat advisories are back with Acadiana, and they're going to stay with us for a while. Heat indices tomorrow approaching 110 to 115. We got up to 116 today in Lafayette, and we see no change in that forecast, with your hourly average rates way up there during the course of the day, with heat indices above 100 pretty much from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So overnight tonight, 80 is going to be your overnight low, with the showers ending. I should have gotten rid of those showers over the last hour or two. They're done. Heat goes on for tomorrow, maybe a brief isolated sprinkle mid-morning through the mid-afternoon, but again, partly cloudy skies. We'll hit 96 96 for a high. It looks like Skycast is overdoing the cloud cover. And as we go through the days ahead, we're talking pretty warm temperatures, mid to upper 90s. Overnight lows, upper 70s to near 80. Right now, Sunday looks to be our next best chance of showers and storms. We'll set it at 40% and hope that number goes a little bit higher, even though it's on the weekend. We'll take the rain, but all in all, lots of mid to upper 90s. This has been a summer like we have not experienced at least over the last 35 years, as long as I've been here. So
I never thought maybe we'd say maybe August will be better.
Yeah, if you're saying maybe August will be better, we
know where we are. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Rob.